So my mum was 16 when she fell pregnant, and then she was 17 when she had me. So there's photos of me in her belly at graduating high school. And then there's a few photos of me when she was studying, and I was sitting in front of her textbooks, and all her other uni friends were there. So thinking that if I was a 16, 17-year-old mum, that feels a little bit like crazy to me. But I also, give a lot of respect to my mum for how much she must have grown up so quickly overnight once she realised that she was pregnant with me. And I definitely couldn't have made the hard decisions that she made when I was that age, in putting someone else first instead of myself. Like, I was still dealing with the Mum did a really great job in my upbringing, making sure that I had a really normal teenager life. So my only problems were school and friendship, and how my hair looked, and if my room was clean, and not if I'm waking up to feed a small person, or I didn't have a lot of boyfriends growing up, so Mum made sure that was definitely not a problem. So yeah, I take my hat off to her, because I was just focused on school and friends. And I reckon even leaving after grade 12, like finishing grade 12, I took a gap year, and I just worked and struggled to look after myself and remember to make my bed in the morning, let alone anything else that she did. And I'm actually really grateful for that. But I just couldn't imagine even now being responsible and having to make those choices. Supporting Mum as she does a brave life, I am very aware of how much support and encouragement that a teen mum needs to get through things. And I definitely have noticed how much that impacted my mum's life growing up, is having that generosity and support and encouragement. But then how much that also affected me. So if Mum didn't make the choices that she made growing up, those really positive life choices, I wouldn't have had the life that I've had so far. And that's benefited me in a way that I can, I finished school without worries. I went on to university without many worries as well. And now I have the opportunity to choose, whatever career I want. And I have more opportunities, and it's benefited me in ways that I couldn't even repay back. So I know what it's like to be on the receiving end of someone making really hard but positive life choices. And I'm also really aware of that if Mum didn't make those choices, where I would be. So I hope to be able to support her in reminding the girls that she works with that they can actually not only benefit their life but someone else's, because when you're little, like, you don't have the ability to make choices or to tell your parents kind of what to do. So it was really on my mum to make the best choices for me. And looking nowadays, I can definitely be like, oh, that was fantastic. And I'm sure she didn't hear that a lot from me growing up, probably just me being a regular kid and being a bit grumpy every now and then, and wondering why she's not home, or why I don't have the same type of sandwiches as other kids, because she's shift working. But at the end of the day, the sacrifice and the lengths that she's gone to make sure that I've had a better life is absolutely incredible. And I just hope to stand alongside her and inspire other girls to do that as well, because you just don't know whose life you're affecting. Yeah.